Hi, and welcome to an episode of Everyday Eats with Diana. Each week, I'm going to be showing you a super simple and nourishing recipe using ingredients and produce from the Meat Club. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to make my smashed beef tacos. Let's get cooking. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be making the guacamole. Now there's many different ways you can make it. You can add lots of different ingredients. I like to add some freshly chopped up red onions and some coriander into mine, and really a good squeeze of lemon juice. I'm just going to add in the avocado. And it's really good. Like, I love this recipe because it's got all the right things. It's nutritious, it's great for the kids. You know, avocado's got lots of good fat. You know what? Comes together in no time. So it's super simple as well. Put that in. Now I'm just gonna be adding in some fresh red onion, chopped up red onion. So sometimes people like to add in things like tomatoes. You know, you can even add some chilies in them. I'm just kind of keeping this quite simple, neutral, and just really nice, vibrant and fresh. Reach for my masher, give that a good mash. Right, in goes the onions. Now I'm just gonna be adding some lemon juice. So you need a good hit of acidity. So half a lemon, nice juicy lemon. And then some coriander. Now I like to use the stems as well because I think it's just a good amount of crunch. And if you don't like coriander, you can use things like spring onions, chives, whatever herbs you like really, or even parsley. But you know, coriander and avocado, kind of like a match made in heaven. Perfect, so that goes in. Then we're just gonna give that a good mix. And a good pinch of salt, or good grind of salt, shall I say, to bring out all that flavor. And just a quick taste. That's perfect. You can set that aside and we'll start making our tacos. So now we're going to be making the beef tacos. So into a bowl, I've got some lovely beef mince over here. I'm going to pop that right in. Now it's super versatile to have beef mince handy, whether it's in your freezer or in your fridge. I think it's just one of those things that the kids will love. You add a bit of seasoning to it and you can hide lots of things in it. You can hide like veggies in it. They won't know. That's why I love having beef mince ready to go. And it's also got a good amount of, like, you know, fat to protein and meat ratio. Into the bowl, I've got some spices here. So, you know, things that are Mexican. So we've got some cumin, some smoked paprika, garlic and onion powder, and then some oregano. You can add, you know, different things like cayenne powder. You can have some coriander powder if you want. Just keeping it, you know, sort of like to 5 or 6 different spices. I think it's great. Give that a good mix. You know, I'm just gonna go in with my hands because that's just easier. And the good thing about when you're mixing with your hands is you feel, you know, the actual meat, and you really get, there's nothing better than mixing things with your hand, even salads, I say. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make 4 round bowls out of this. So try and make them as equal as you can. Some bigger than others. Maybe we just have a bit more on that one. That kind of looks equal to me. All right, perfect. So we've got 4 bowls here, which we're just gonna cook up now. So let's move over to the stove. Pan's nice and hot. We're just gonna add in some oil, and then we're just gonna add in the beef mince. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be gently just sort of like pressing that down and flattening it. Now I'm going to flip this over. And then we're going to top it with some cheddar cheese to kind of let that melt. Then I'm just going to place the tortilla on the top of that, let that cook for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to flip it over. Remove that from the heat. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Yum, who's ready for lunch?
Oh, hey, Diana. Oh my gosh, what have you made?
Yeah. What have you made? Just in time. Well, I've made some smashed beef tacos. Do you want some?
Of course I do.
Okay. So,
What have we got here?
So we've got some beef, some cheese on a taco, and then do you want some guac?
Yes, please. Always. Extra, please.
Extra. Perfect. Do you like spicy?
Yes, love spice.
Go to
Yeah, let's do it.
sour cream.
These are great, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, they're just easy.
Yeah.
You know, like took no time to make it all, and it just kind of.
Are you going to have one as well?
I will. So I'm just going to put that there, and then you're just going to fold that
Okay.
in your own time.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of good. Like you just have this
I'm
ready,
gonna
and
steal
then
that.
everyone can just put.
Oh, did we forget the cheese or is there cheese on there?
Well, there's cheese at the bottom, but you know what?
Let's double down.
Yeah, put it down. Why not? I might use
I
that
need that
too.
back, sorry. My kids would love this.
Like it's fresh and you know easy.
Are you going to try it?
Yeah, of course. I love cheese.
I've seen so many people do this recently.
Cheese.
Oh! Can we go back? Cheers! Oh my God.
What do you think? Got chocolate all over my head.
That is amazing.
It's literally got everything in it, right? Mm-hmm. Protein, good fats, you know, a lot of freshness.
Oh my gosh, whose is that one for? Is that mine too?
You want to set the table?
Yes, please. I'll go do that now.
See you later.
Bye, babe.
Well, that was a really, really fun cook. I had so much fun making those smashed beef tacos. If you like the recipe, don't forget to drop a like and comment below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For quality ingredients and convenience, don't forget to head to themeatclub.com.sg. Until next time, see ya.